How's it going, everybody? This is Kinema, and we are back with some more V4Vanilla. I've been trying to put in a lot of work since the last episode. You may notice me in all full diamonds. Yes, did some mining, ended up getting some. I wanted to try to get some feather falling 4, so luckily I did roll it. Unlucky, whatever. We did not get anything else on there. Some unbreaking or some depth strider, considering I'm in the ocean a lot, would have helped. This was the chest piece that was given to me, and this is not a... Well, what am I talking about? It needs respiration, needs protection, not fire protection, so it sucks. But the Aqua Infinity was what was up there, so I picked that, and the rest kind of came with it. So, for my first set of diamond armor, it's not bad. I moved my staircase. It was about right here. Actually, about right here. It was going up that way, but I had to build. So let's go up and take a look. Actually, let's look at it from down here. You may notice you see the columns extend all the way down. And yeah, I've gotten a lot done. I moved out the trees. I got a sugarcane farm because I do want to get an enchanting area set up. That way, you know, I can get levels and not have to worry about going back to spawn that much. So that, at least that's my game plan. Did I get everything? Yes, I did. And I want to eventually do a storage unit. Eventually do some type of a storage section. Now, I'm actually enjoying this project so much that I don't know. I'm going to have some time off to think about it. That's kind of why this video, I'm going to continue building some of these other sections and mainly just talking. Sorry if you're hoping for more. But let's go through what I did build, and then I'll explain why. Yeah, we'll do some explaining. So I got bounce pad. Okay, it worked. Bounce pad that I did earlier. I put this one here so I could easily jump down. I was taking a lot of damage. That's why I wanted the feather falling. But this works. If I can hit the... Pretty much, you just gotta have to hit it at the right angle. So it's not the best bounce pad, but it does work, and I don't mind these step ups. You can run up directly up here. So this is the up level. There's really no point in this level. Thinking about it, I may try to require some help to do some hidden doors or something coming off this level. But we still got our nice view up there of water and squids. So I did fill up some of these droppers with ender pearls. So it's my kind of like my ender pearl stash. I went and got some more levels to upgrade my armor. I actually went to the Enderman farm. So get a lot of pearls, and then also got a lot of XP so I can enchant this stuff. So I think, yeah, how far around did I do? So one of the things you may notice is all these corners are actually done now. So I went with this design, and it's pretty basic, but I kind of tried to mirror off of this, but then I put the light in the middle. Ooh. I missed some. Let me check that on every other corner. Should be good, I think. Yep. So every corner is done, but not every... This bounce pad is done. Not every bottom area is done. So yeah, this one needs some work. I gotta fill this in. Looks like everything has... But I kind of like the view from up here. If we look at this angle, I do still have some mobs spawning here. You notice I wanted to have everything cleaned up and all of that layer done before I recorded the next episode. But like I said, I am going to go out of town. Ooh. And I'm trying to queue up a lot of videos. Well, you know, my standard. I've been trying to do like at least one a day throughout the weekday. And then I spend the weekends recording, rendering, doing all that. I've had double videos coming out lately because the UHC is really, I already had videos in line for that. And already kind of uploaded to YouTube. But like, just so some of y'all know, I am actually a couple weeks ahead on some of my videos, especially the variety ones. I recorded so many of those that yeah, I've done a lot on that server, and I probably have another 4 lined up, which you'll see probably this week mixed in. I may try to do some of the, not stack the UHC ones to do double. I may actually leave those on days by themselves. So if you don't see a video out by that morning, it's maybe. But there's a little bit more to go on that. Not much. By the time you've seen this, I say all that. By the time you've seen this, you probably have already seen all of the UHC episodes. So I'm not going to talk about it just in case I mess up some ordering and stuff until I know that all of them have been uploaded. At this point, only 4 have. And so we can go in more about our performance. That UHC was really only the... wait, what am I doing? Do I need stairs? Yes, I need stairs. The UHC has only been the second one I've ever been in. So I don't know all the tips and tricks, and I know the stuff from watching them, but playing in them is, a lot different. And what to gather first, what to do, what to make sure you don't get hit, all the other good stuff. Where were we at? I was finishing that one up over there. So hopefully y'all enjoyed my performance in that if you watch the videos. The UHC videos are always... Did I finish this one? Oh yeah, I guess I was just running low. The UHC videos are always, something, because it's, there's... I know a lot of people like them because there's like basically no editing. So you just cut it up, and I understand why people do it, and it's just like an instant collab. I do want to get other collabs and other things going on the channel too, which hopefully will start. I may start trying to do some other videos with some of the other guys. A lot of people are addicted to this Minecraft murder. It's basically a Minecraft version of... Did I hear something besides a baby? It's basically a Minecraft version of Gmod, and it's done very well. And a lot of people seem to love that thing. I mean, that's like, people up from like 12 to like, midnight to 7 a.m. One day doing it. So I was like crazy. Tricky and RJ, and I think Doza kind of instigates it. MG. So a lot of the people from this server. Then we also have some people from the from Matt's server, Matt Exile, who recently joined here as well. He runs the Crafting the Curious server. So some people on that too. I think that took care of all those top parts. Yeah. So as far as my vacation, without giving away too many details, is I'm not going that far away. I kind of treat vacations and trips a little bit differently than some people. I don't really... I've been on long trips before. I don't really know... Waiting to see if my wife gets the baby. So sometimes the car drive and everything kind of can get a little boring. So I don't know how some people feel about long car trips, but sometimes I'm not a huge fan. I've been in a lot of them though. Not where I need it. So basically we try to just go, one issue I have with car trips is they take so long to get where you're going, depending on where you want to go. And, then it limits your time of enjoying being away. And, did that have, yeah, that had this. And I think I had that there. And I think I covered up some of that on some of these other ones too, didn't I? No. Oh, that beside that was stone, not wood. That's what I was doing for some of these areas. So So let's cut that out. So yeah, so we're going to go on kind of just a small trip. Nothing fancy. Just something to get away. And I don't know, just sometimes you need a break. And I've have since December, technically since longer, but since December, I've been kind of working on a new job, and technically longer because I was never officially in that position until now. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, I kind of got a promotion, and I don't know if I've talked about it or anything, but yeah. So I actually put in quite a lot of work. Right now I've been close to 55 hours, maybe a little bit more a week with my job. And I think I filled that in too. So definitely, a break from that, a little bit of a break. This does seem like work sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. Is that match? I'll spend this whole episode looking up. Thought I saw something there. So that was flat with that. Did I get? So that looks good. That looks no, not good. Yeah. So we have that. I don't think I think that's pretty much how it went. Pretty much. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, didn't even try. Oh. Yeah, some of these things still seem a little off. May need to work on that. And, okay. Well, I'm going to do a quick cut. Okay. Well, let's try this again. Sorry about all the background noise. Someone was a little moody, and so was the baby. Yeah, so I went ahead and finished up the top ceilings, and so we just got those other runs to go. So trying to get back on track on where I was. Yeah, so work's crazy. Was going to go on a little bit of, forgot this wood, mini vacation. So time you're seeing this, like I said, it may already pass, but I'm going for a few days to another state. I'm not going to say too much. I live in Florida, but without going into too much detail, I'm going to go travel, do a little bit, and most of the time, which I guess you can kind of figure out, but most of the time we try to stay a little local, and I say local, maybe like a few hours, nothing more than like we don't want to drive for like 12 or something hours. So, or I should say I don't want to drive for that long. I don't mind it. Like, we did a trip up in Tennessee once, and it's a pretty lengthy drive, but I don't know. It wasn't horrible, but I was definitely ready to get home. So what are we doing here? So that's going to come up. It's definitely past time needed for a break. This year has been pretty crazy with everything. This past 2015, I should say, a lot happened in 2015. If you're a long time fan of my channel, you probably are familiar with some of it. If you're not, if you're new, thank you for watching anyway. And but yeah, it's been one heck of a year, I should say. It's a lot of stuff has happened. So let's see, what am I doing with this stuff? So, but a break would be nice. We haven't really went on any trip. We had our daughter. She's just hit 9 months. So we'll see how she does in the car. Hopefully good. Hopefully not moody as well. And, you know, I'm always kind of wondering about how the kids are. I mean, confined spot, you know, she may sleep. She sleeps a lot in the car, so that may be a good thing. But yeah, so I want to try to get. I was trying to get, you know, there's so much work on this server. I've been trying to get caught up. Unfortunately, I've been also having so much fun with the modded series. Oh, also with the same guys. So that's, you know, itself is taking up quite a lot of time. You know, for right now, I'm just going to do this. So that's taking up quite a bit of my time as well. Is that one? Oh, yeah, that's, I'll do the same. Come on. Okay. But it's fun. You know, we, so much I want to do on there. I keep changing my mind about things, which you'll see in some of the upcoming videos. But besides the point, I have a blast playing on it. So, yeah. So what else to talk about? So speaking of any new people to my channel, hopefully you like, you know, what I do here. I have some other pretty big builds. I didn't really start doing that probably into the last SMP I was on. I was trying to keep some smaller stuff, and I've been trying to grow my building style and building, you know, for each series I have. So looking forward to 1.9. That was a big, they've already done the pre-releases, and I'm hoping, it looks like it may actually be out soon. Like I said, I'll be on vacation, so if it does come out next week, or if it's already out by the time this is released, I won't be on here to play some of it at first. I don't know when we're planning on upgrade. I think they basically said they're gonna look at upgrading the first stable version. Now, a lot of people are like, well, it's pretty stable, which is fine. You know, it's definitely good that if they do get the pre-releases, but, you know, and I don't know if this is my imagination or what, but I saw a lot of people complain, but when 1.8 came out, the pre-releases were better. I don't know what happened between the pre-release and the actual release of it, but there was a lot of strange things going on with the release. And it wasn't, I mean, a lot of the other larger YouTubers that were mostly playing on it that actually still played Minecraft at the time. I know Dakian mentioned it several times, and some other stuff, that they were noticing some very strange things, like animals, things just disappearing, and other stuff. So I'm hoping, even though it does get, you know, even if it is supposedly a stable release build, that there is not all those extra issues in there. Things are kind of polished and fun to play on. So with that being said, it is going to be interesting to, you know, what was that? I'm the only one on. Was that thunder? Thought I heard something. Maybe I was breathing in the mic. I don't know. Yeah, so this area is looking pretty good. I was kind of a little thrown off on exactly what to do for the. I didn't like this. You know, there's a little bit of a gap here, and I toyed around with what to do with this for a little while. And this is what I ended up coming up with. You can see over there, I put the half slabs mainly just for the for mob spawns up top, and it adds a little extra detail that kind of ties it on in. I thought about using the oak half slabs versus using the birch, but yeah. Oh, 4. I'm gonna be short one. Damn it. So yeah, so doing that, these I'll build in as we go. Let me go get some more those, because I'm gonna need them right across the front here. But see, that kind of polishes it off a little bit. I will need to build that in to those areas, kind of make it look. Now, I would like to do something a little bit different with each of these tunnels. Eventually, I just want to mine out like everything from like 30 on down. Considering why is at 30, it shouldn't be that hard. Because I mean, from here to the water is it's but at least everything from that level, at least everything from up there is at 11. So diamond level down, just pretty much just completely mine everything. I thought about changing those up and just having doors and pathways and stuff that kind of branches out. They will have different things going back. But the other thing I kind of wanted to talk about too is I've actually had, I think I mentioned it again, or mentioned it before in the video, but I'm having tons of fun with this build. This build was not intended for this. This was just my mine shaft. I plan on doing like a city with glass and different things out in the water. But I may do different poke holes like this at different areas, but I may continue with this theme. Let me know, building in water kind of sucks, especially without depth strider now, but I could make some of these things branch off into like other farms and stuff under here and just clear out. I don't know. It's been a thought process of mine to kind of do that. I still need to figure out a good way of getting up top, and that's going to take some planning probably, but I need a good way of getting up top to drop down in here, whether it be like some type of drop shaft or I'm getting quite a lot of slime, so maybe like a slime block elevator. None spawned lately. I don't know. Need to light up the areas around it. What did I come down here for? I came down here for some fences. That's what I get for talking. So, that's the fences, right? Yeah. Been replacing. Speaking of that, I probably had some. Did I have some? I did have some. Dang it. I could have just used that. I was gonna say I replaced all of the different areas with the oak. Well, excuse me. That should have had some birch left over. Now I get this path. So this path looks good. All of this looks good. I got to do the build-ins here. Got to do the thing in the corner. So let's start. I know this needs to be. That's all of it. That's chiseled. I don't need the chiseled. I need regular. Some regular sandstone. Yeah, just the 6 there. Yep. So we get this nice polished top on it. And that'll lead into here, which will be the bounce pads to get up top there. As in the other 4 corners. And we got this opening here. So that will be like that. Let's get the lights, the diorite ready. Oh. Psh, glass break in. So, but pretty excited about the vacation. I think it should be a good break away from all the difficult stuff going on, and relaxing, hopefully. So we'll see. Okay, so I got that. Let me mine out this layer. Tell you what, I've been mining out so much with this build, a lot more than I thought. My original intent, like I was saying, was basically just kind of like an ocean type theme build. But the the more and more I do of it, especially with this inner part, makes me like it, like I just said, more and more. So, it'd be interesting, how I finish it up. And we got all that, we got that, we got that. We need there's, and, need some more slabs. Shame I can't reach that crafting bench from here. I don't know why I just didn't put a crafting bench up there. I had one at one point, but I think it's still in, yeah, it's right there. Not those. So, pretty fun. So sorry if this episode kind of draws on a little bit. I did not put. Why didn't I put that there? I missed one. I should probably go ahead and power that thing. Nope. But yeah, so this is kind of my thing. I've just been here. For the most part, the server's pretty busy, but I haven't seen anyone actually come on. Phil was on a few hours ago. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it, though, and just do the rest of this on my own. Like I said, hopefully have it done by the next video y'all watch of mine, and which I hope will be soon. I don't know. It'll be interesting to have a little bit of a break and then kind of see how hopefully I can come back home. Next weekend, almost the whole weekend, or the weekend you're watching this, is pretty much going to be shot, I think, for doing a whole lot. Oh, this one I'm going to have to... Not that. I want to start doing random screw up stuff. So, inventory is getting full too. But yeah, so I'll probably, we'll see. So my next episode, this should be done and maybe started doing something. I don't think I want to really do anything with the bottom layer. I think I may mine it all out, and eventually I would like to mine out even the second layer, but I may mine it all out and kind of just leave it as a nice open space. Light it up or half slab it. Half slab it may be the better option, except for I want to see about where all the slime chunks are, because that would be nice to have, like I already have a good slime farm. Just where I can come down there and kill some every now and then. They're not too difficult to kill, and I don't need a big use for slime, or I don't have a big use for slime. So having like a big system, whatever, to capture and an actual official slime farm, I probably don't need that, but we'll see. What am I doing here? We'll put these down, finish this up, and then I'll end the recording. Just do this last little bit on here, would y'all? Oh, running out of materials. Done pretty good for material gathering too. Haven't really needed to do too much since I'm at this level. I can usually just mine off in a couple ways to get stuff I need for my tools, and I'm growing everything down there as far as different trees. I'm gonna need to plant some more pretty soon, but for right now, I've got actually quite a bit of wood saved up. So I think that's it. I just need to fix those the corners and these walls to make them kind of look like these areas over here. But with that, let's take a look at it from up top. See if we hit it. Yes, we hit it. So yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, got to do that, but all in all, not too bad. Let's get a look from here, right in the center. And it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It means a lot to me. Nice to see that people are supporting my channel. So thanks again for watching. This has been Kinema, and I'll talk to you later.